XBR finals banquet. Everybody's here, ready to get their awards. TJ team finished out, I think, 4th in the year in. We've done good to them. And I'll show you now a couple of guys that put up this event, this association, put this association together. How was the final, Travis?
It was a lot of fun. I'm very proud of my team and what we were able to accomplish, not just here, but for the whole year, from start to finish. It's amazing. I'm glad to be here. Very thankful.
So I'm going to show you I think he's the president or one of the main guys.
He's the vice president.
Vice president, yeah. Real quick. Wade. A minute? This is Wade Egan. He's the VP of the XBR. He's kind of one of the main guys that puts everything, his heart and soul into this association. So, how'd you like your finals this year, Wade?
I think the finals went well. It's good to see a lot of new faces here. A lot of, I want to say, like diversity as far as where the geographic of everybody is. Like, I mean, you guys come out of Wyoming. You guys are coming out of Arizona, New Mexico. You know what I mean? Like, we got guys out of Northern California, Southern California. These guys out of Colorado. I mean, it's really starting to spread out. It's really starting to open up all the way across the U.S. So that's really good to see, and it's good to see everybody showing up to compete. I thought it was a good race. I mean, out here, you're going to win and then be 5th place by 10 seconds, you know? So there's not much room for error, and it was a good tight race. It was good to see everybody out racing, like I said.
Yeah, Wade from up by Santa Maria, right?
Yeah, just below Santa Maria, about 15 miles. Grew up down there, San Ynez Valley. I live up in Los Alamos now, but close to there.
Yeah, when you go race to California, that's how I met Wade. You know, what, 10 years now? Race together.
It's been a while.
We've seen each other a lot.
Yeah.
We consider him a friend. So.
Uh-oh, don't go that far now. You're going to get people talking. Good to talk to you guys. Hopefully we see you out at some shows.
Good job this year,
Everybody
man.
out there watching, come out, check us out. We always love new contestants. Always looking for new shows and more people. So hopefully we'll see you guys soon.
Yeah, we'll go to Travis.
I have here with way to go. Nice intro, I like that.
You can edit that, right?
I have here with me Billy Sharton. And Billy, you're part of the XBR, you're on the board. What is your job title?
Rules and regulations. So if there's any quorums with the rules, it comes through me, and if I can't figure it out, or if the rule book doesn't cover it, I bring it up to the board, and we all take a vote on it. And so there's no way that we try not to make any Cowboys get cheated. We try to make it as fair as possible. So if I'm not the last judge, the jury, the executioner, if I don't know it, it goes to the board. We take a vote on it, and then the Cowboys get a vote on it if they show up for mid-year and the end of the year meetings we have with them.
It's like a hard job.
It is. It can be stressful at times, especially towards the end of the year if there's anyone that wants to challenge anything because they think they have an understanding of the rule and somebody else has an understanding of the rule. So that's why we bring it to a vote. It's pretty hard, but I like it.
That's pretty. Sorry, I lost my train of thought here. But you came into the finals, city number 1, correct?
Yes, sir.
And I'm standing next to the 2019 world champion. He won this rodeo. He won the world title, which is pretty cool. How was your finals?
Oh man, it was amazing. Coming in number 1, first time we done it, the XBR. It was pretty amazing finals. We came in number 1. We actually got to leave number 1. That doesn't happen very often, but it was amazing. We actually hit 4 horses, and the worst we did was in 3rd place. So it was an amazing finals. The team did great. Thank God that he kept us healthy through the season and through the finals.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Yes, sir.
We're gonna go over here to Marshall Allen. He's speaking with the president of XBR.
So I got here is Bill Egan, who's kind of like the grandfather of the grandfathers. Not saying you're not old, I'm just
I'm 142.
Yeah. Anyway, he's the president of the XBR Association. This association started in California. I don't know how many years it's gone, but I met him by going out to California, the races out there, and he's one that put all this together. He's kind of made the heart and soul of this. He has Wade. This is Wade's dad. I'll let you tell me about the association. How long have you been going on it?
Okay, so I was first elected as a representative or a director for the Wild Horse Race event in 1973. And we met at Cheyenne Frontier Days. 53 guys showed up, and we had a meeting, and we kind of started a loose-knit association at that time. And from 73 till now, I've pretty much been on the board or president every year. I've had a couple of years I wasn't. But, so I've been involved with it. I've been rodeoing for 50 years this year. And, hey.
Are you done?
It's great. Am I retired? I'm not retired, but we'll try a few this year and see if I should retire. But it's a situation where, you know, the goals that we had back then, we met them all and then started new goals, and now we have new goals to reach, and that's a great part of it. I mean, in those days, what were our goals? They were pretty simple. One, we wanted to be able to enter a rodeo without having to stand at the back of the room and waiting for everybody else to get done. And it went on from there. And so we want to be able to climb on an airplane, fly to a rodeo, and at least make enough money to pay for the whole trip. We've reached that, you know. And I'm happy with the finals this year. I thought they went very well. Everybody's excited about it. I'm glad that no cowboys are injured, no horses were injured, and that everybody had a good time. So here we are at the banquet and ready to give out some buckles and awards.
You guys did some nice buckles you guys got there.
Thank you.
Good deal you guys got going on here.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
You're from California, huh?
California, Central Coast, yes.
What part of California is that?
Well, that's 40 miles north of Santa Barbara. And we're about 11 miles from the ocean and 11 miles from the snow. Sit right down there in the valley.
Nice, nice. California's nice.
Yeah, well, I like it.
The weather's nice.
I like it, yes.
So Bill and we never raced together, but I don't know, we've known each other for like 10 years now.
It's been a while, yes.
We met through the handshake, so we did, so.
Right. See each other at different rodeos, Cheyenne or Santa Maria, or wherever we happen to turn up and be competing.
What you're doing here is good, Bill.
Thank you.
It takes a lot of work.
It's a lot of work, and a lot of people work hard to make it happen, and I appreciate, I mean, it's, you know, I get to stand up there and read a script and talk, and they do all the behind the scenes, so
That's true.
it's great.
Oh, good job, Bill.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
After that, the next big one was Santa Maria, and if you guys been there, you seen how big the horses are and how crazy the crowd is over there. So I think that's a pretty cool accomplishment for these guys here to make it the first year and have it be in the finals, do as well as they did. I'm very proud of them. They joined the family of wild horse racing. It's pretty cool. And also like to thank God, all the sponsors, the families, and especially the mothers that helped us get down the road where we're at a rodeo. You guys cooked for us, you took care of us, y'all made sure we're all fine. Just want to thank you guys, making sure we're safe out there. Just thank you.
Nice to see everybody here and what we've seen throughout the year and how far we made it. So just really appreciate it and thankful for all you guys.
Thank you, gentlemen. Congratulations.
What's going on, guys? So we're here in a video, and I hope you like these races that we're posting. And we came in 5th to the Extreme Bronc Riding National Finals. We ended up finishing 4th overall after all the what was said and done. And we ended up, for the actual rodeo, we ended up tying for 4th place in the average. And this year we're also able to win the Wilderness Circuit, which is Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, and Nevada. And also the boys were able to get done the Shasta Series, which is kind of hard to explain in a quick second, but yeah, we got it done and very thankful. Thank God, my sponsors, and also thank Preston and Thomas Painter. And so what are you guys' plans for next year?
Stick with it. Stick at the rodeos, and kind of want to go close to home and stay close to home, just for my family and stuff. But I want to come and see you guys and come south, and definitely want to stick to Arizona a lot. I like coming down here.
Heck yeah, well, I hope to see you down the road. And you know, it's a big wild horse racing family, so we meet a lot of people, and I'm very happy to meet these guys. Very proud of them. How about you, Preston? What are your plans for next year?
I'd like to go ahead and win the circuit in my home in Wyoming, the Mountain State Circuit, and I'm really happy I won this one first. This shows a lot of tough and grit and a lot of traveling. I mean, these states are far away from home, and we made it happen, and we won the region, and I can't be more excited about it.
It was pretty cool. We all got our name put into it. So I'll be wearing this for a long time. Won't give it away to anybody. But
No buckle bunnies, huh?
Yeah, but my leather jacket.
All right, guys, that's all the content we have for this weekend at this weekend show at the XBR finals. Quick thing here, all these guys here, 3 out of 16, but the finals this year have been to the clinic, been through the clinic. We all help one way or another. We don't know everything, but we did. Hopefully, we helped them, and to see them all here be successful, something amazing. Yeah, Jake McCarty, who's a world champion racer this year, he's done very good. We got a judge here who's been to the clinic, and the guy off to my right, that's Josh. He's the one that's always doing the clinic with me. So here's TJ and his teammates. These 2 guys, they are from Wyoming, never wild horse race at all, but they come down, learn it, and they've been very successful. We got a clinic going on this year again, April 11th, 2020. So if you want to come on out and try it, please do. We'll be doing anything we can possible to help you learn it a safe possible way. No injuries is our goal.